So, welcome to our 26th SDC. I would like to ask you to shed some light on Pakistan's transformative digital future.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here, and I enjoyed the discussion. Very insightful, and we have some great recommendations and insights coming through. I think it's about time. If we're not taking this journey now, I think we're accumulating a debt on technology and digital. So it's something is a catch-all phrase, but it helps in a cross-sector manner. So what we're trying to do is we want to have this technical assistance mobilized to first do a country diagnostics. So try and understand. So we need to understand this sector very well before we don't want to be prescriptive. So understand this sector first and run a thorough diagnostics for the country and understand the value chains. Where are the barriers? What can make us go faster? What can accelerate ecosystem development? Removing the barriers. Some great recommendations coming through, as I said. And then secondly, one of the observations was that the problem really is that there's not enough focus on the implementation side. So we will try and somehow do more consultations and find out a mechanism whereby we can bring more focus to implementation. So one of the outputs that we look to produce in this TA is a roadmap. So, roadmap can bind stakeholders to their commitments. So we'll seek commitments first, not just private sector, not just SDPI, but also government, and the rest of the chain. Who's going to do what, for example? Financing किधर से आएगी? Policy कौन बनाएगा? कब तक क्या चीज़ होनी है? कितने पैसे कौन इस काम में इन्वेस्ट करेगा? And then we will tie it up to outcomes. For example, X amount of input going into will result into, say, X amount of contributions to GDP, exports, because that's where we need to make some fiscal impact. So in short, we wish to create impact in very solid numbers. And the road passes through workforce improvement, upskilling, enabling infrastructure, enabling policy framework. And as someone said, I think, I will really like to quote the single window project, to have people who can implement it. So people who are committed to it. So we'll see that we do that. And that's probably a bit long, but that's what we want to do. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.